Hello, welcome to another video, and got something retro for you today. But if you're going to buy it, you're going to have very deep pockets. This is the Taito. Can't be Taito. Taito. I can never pronounce it properly, or maybe I just did. We've got the EGRET II Mini Limited Edition Blue Bundle. This is on the Games Rocket website. They've got a couple of pages about this, so I'll just flick between the two. It just says the Taito EGRET II was introduced in '96 and was an instant hit. Now, the Mini is a faithfully miniaturized high-end home version of this legendary arcade cabinet, bringing 2 decades of arcade history right to your living room. This limited edition blue bundle, and there's some others to come, comes with blue buttons and joystick, presenting an exclusive color scheme, and will be limited to just 5,000 units worldwide, split over different versions. So yeah, just 5,000. So it's obviously going to sell out. And you know, as I say, you're going to have deep pockets, because I already showed you the price for this particular version. It's €200, which I think is about £180. I'm in the UK, so yeah. Then we got, I'll just go into these. Obviously, that's this one. There's also a paddle and trackball game expansion set, which gives you an extra 10 games. You'll see the price in a minute. The control panel version and also a control pad version. This website also has, I'll just show this video on here. It shows the thing, you know, kind of in operation, sort of. You can rotate the screen, so it's vertical or horizontal, because some of these games are one way, some are the other. You can add more games with the SD card slot, and we'll just come on to the new other controllers in a moment. But yeah, so you've got 40 games there. But my only sort of issue with this is just, excuse me, and it's pretty obvious, is go back. It's pretty obvious. Look, I wish I wouldn't keep doing that. Why does the advert not have any games on screen? That's really bizarre. So they're showing it in operation, but not. I don't really get that. Surely you'd have a working version up and running before you make the advert. I don't know. That's what I'd do anyway. And then this particular page, I'll put the links in the video description. This particular page has the just all the games that you'll get. So Space Invaders, Quicks. I never know how that's pronounced, but that's quite a fun game. It was made into a rather sort of ooh-la-la version last year or the year before, called Makoko. Elevator Action, that was always a fun one. There's Bubble Bobble, obviously, and Rainbow Islands. Some great games in there, but it's the price. Are you gonna buy it for the prices? And then it goes into all the other bits and pieces, but I'll come to those in a minute. And so on here, we just go. Well, it just pretty much says a lot of the same thing we already have. So it's got a total of 40 pre-installed games from 1978 to the 90s. We've covered some of those already. Special in-game features like save states, adjustable lives, and rapid fire. Got the 5-inch rotating monitor, 6-button arcade layout and joystick, HDMI output, so you can play the games on the TV, and you can add some more games on an SD card slot. And you've got 2 USB Type A controller ports. Are we still using Type A controller ports? I thought we were on Type B now. I don't know. The other thing with this is that, you get a free cup and whatnot, a cup and a cup holder, but you're spending €200 on this, and you still got to power it via USB-C. Why would you not just have it as power into the wall? Would that not be a better thing to do if you're paying all this money? You tell me in the comments below. But so it's be limited blue edition. Includes a limited quantity of 5,000 units worldwide, including 2,000 units of the limited blue edition bundle. So that's what we're coming on to. You can only reserve one of those, the limited edition blue bundles, per person. But then the operational controllers, you can get 2 units per controller. So we'll get on to the controller. It lists all the games in there anyway, so we've covered some of them. But if you're going to buy the extra controllers and extra things and the the big bundles, you're going to be spending a pretty penny. Okay, so the first controller we've got is a paddle and trackball game expansion set. This is €120, so about £110. Comes with the SD card there. And you get 10 extra titles: Marine Date, Strike Bowling, Birdie King, I don't know those. Arkanoid, I know, that's like Breakout. Plump Pop, no. Arkanoid, obviously the sequel. Another Arkanoid. Too many Arkanoids. Sylvalian, Camel Tree, Poochie Carrot, I've no idea what those are. But it says because of legal restrictions, they can only deliver it to North America, the USA and Canada, European Union and the UK. So, yeah, so it's £110 pretty much. That's a pretty penny indeed. It just pretty much gives the same information there. And so at the moment, you'd just be reserving these, so you're not necessarily even bought them. You're just reserving the chance to buy one. So, yeah, I'll put a link in the description anyway for these, but yeah, you may not even get one after reserving one. Then we've got the EGRET II Mini control panel. So again, you've got 6 buttons, and this is €90, so that's about £80. Very approximate prices. And then blah 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 blah. Just gives you the basic details there, and just a lot of information we've covered already. And it says that the controller uses the same layout as the arcade itself, with 6 control buttons and a joystick that can be switched between 8 and 4 directions, and allows for 2-player battles or co-op fun. And then on to the smaller one, just the control pad. So 34 or 35 euros, so gets about £30. And yeah, just a 6-button gamepad basically. Just no great shakes there. Just again, you're spending a pretty penny if you're going to be reserving all of these and buying these. So there you go. But you can spend even more money, because if you buy it from Strictly Limited Games, then we've got there's 2 versions. The Arcade Cabinet Blue Edition. This, in case you can't make it out, this is $370 or 320 euros, so about £300. And so it says it's just a Taito EGRET just as you remember it. I'm trying to remember it myself, quite frankly, but when I was in the arcade, it just pretty much just gives all the same details we've had already. But when I was in the arcade as a kid, each machine had its own, cabinet. So it didn't have one cabinet playing lots of different types of things. So yes, it's pretty much just the same information you got there. I'll put links to these descriptions on in the video description, links to these pages. So for this money that you're getting, the Taito EGRET II, the paddle and trackball controller, an arcade strategy book, the SD card with the 10 extra games, mini instruction cards, quite sure what those are, apart from does what it says on the tin, and a soundtrack that's the 70th and 35th anniversary, so 4 CDs there. Then we move on to the Game Center Blue Edition, which has even more stuff. $500. $500. So 440 euros, so I don't know, 410, 420 pounds, very, very roughly. And yeah, just pretty much all the same information we've had before. And that gives us, we have obviously pretty much everything we've had before. Mini console, mini instruction cards, control pad with the SD card and the strategy book and the CD. You've also got a bookmark, an arcade backdrop. Is that a backdrop? Or is it a piece of card? Some game flyers, a sticker, and the other 2 controllers, the control panel controller and the we've got the paddle trackball controller already in there. So the control pad controller and the control panel controller. So you're getting the other 2 controllers in there, and that's and that's for $500. So the price of a PlayStation 5 or Xbox Series X. That's that's a bit of a hard sell. But then again, it's 5,000 units in total. No doubt people will snap this one up because it's limited. Hence the website Strictly Limited Edition Games, whatever it's called. So I don't know, It's not one I'll be buying at that price, that's for sure. But let me know your thoughts in the comments below. In the meantime, please like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe if you haven't already, click on the bell for all the notifications, and cue Genesis.